All right, guys, so now it is time to change the oil in the generator. This is a Cummins Onan RVQD 6000 diesel generator, and it's probably one of the smallest diesel generators in, I think, the Cummins Onan lineup. But it suits our purposes just fine on this little palazzo right here. It will not run both roof air conditioners at the same time, but it will run one roof AC while you're driving down the road, and we supplement the dash AC with the rear AC running off of the generator. I mean, this generator is perfect. If you're doing some dry camping and you need to run your microwave or a coffee pot, and maybe the air conditioner. But hey, it is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and get the oil change in this, just like we did with the engine in the rear. And it does take the same 15W40 motor oil. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with the conventional T4 in this. I want to keep my T6 that I have left over for the big engine in the back, just in case I need to top it off or put some oil in it over the next couple thousand miles. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this puppy started up so we can get this oil in this thing warmed up, and it'll drain real good for us. And these things have a start button on the outside as well as on the dash on the inside, so we're just going to go ahead and prime it. You want to get it primed real good so it'll pull the fuel out of the fuel tank. Diesel generators are a little different than your normal diesel engines. They need to prime. Alright, so just like that, she cranks right up, and we're going to let this puppy warm up for a little bit, and I'll be back with you. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is to get this generator warmed up real good, I'm going to go ahead and put a load on it. So we're going to turn the roof AC on to get this thing to spin up some RPM, and it'll warm up faster, because right now with it basically just at idle, it's not gonna warm up like I need it to. So let's go and get this thing fired up and get her going. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit this rear AC. It's a little bigger than the front one because I replaced it last year. It's I believe this is a 15,000 BTU AC, whatever. So I think the one in front is 13.5. So we're gonna fire up this rear one. Let's see. I'll put it on cool, and it's a cool day here in North Carolina today. It's very unspring-like. We're just gonna kick that sucker all the way down, and so she'll fire up. I hope she. There she go. There we go. Now we're cooking with diesel fuel on the generator. Let's go see what it sounds like now. There we go. She's rolling now. Actually, I'm really surprised it didn't increase RPM as much as I thought it would. Like I said, man, even though this is a small diesel generator, these little diesel generators, no joke. Very fortunate to have a diesel generator in this motorhome. You can turn it on while you're running down the road, run your air conditioner, and cool this bad boy off in the summer when it's like 95 degrees out, and it does a great job. And we run it hours on end, I mean, while we're driving down the road. All right, be back with y'all in a little bit. All right, let's start working on this changing generator oil. Get up on here and let's see what I need. So on the bottom of these Cummins Onan generators, you have an access panel. Okay, so on the bottom of these Cummins Onan generators, you have an access panel right here. You pull these in, push them in like that, and the door comes down, and there you can access your oil filter, and it is in a tight spot. Right there is your oil filter, and also your fuel filter. Fuel pump is right there, and there is your fuel filter. Today we're going to replace the oil filter, and we're going to change the oil. And there's your oil drain plug. Let's go ahead and get this started. Can y'all see this? Y'all see what I'm trying to do right here? Take this wretched drain plug off. No, that don't work. Music don't work no more for me. Am I gonna hit that damn thing? It's gonna make a mess when it comes down. I know this. I'm ready for it. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! She's hot. Damn it! I got it all over my shirt.
Did you really?
Uh-huh. I did.
Again?
Yep. Got my mouth. Got it everywhere.
Gross.
I know. I ate oil. I ate oil. It's just making a mess. I didn't think it would come out like that. All right. God bless. So now we're removing the oil filter from the generator. And I crossed the Cummins Onan oil filter with a Purolator. Works great. Huh? All right, we're going to replace the oil filter in the generator, the Cummins Onan Quiet Diesel 6000, and I'm replacing it with a Purolator L14459. Let's do this. Wait a minute, I bleed before I do that. I want to wipe this thing out a little bit because I got some Earl all over right here. So the oil filter goes up way up in there, as you can see. Okay, let's clean this puppy up right here. See that clean? Yeah. And then clean the area where the filter goes on there. Alright, that looks good. Got it all cleaned up. Alright, let's put this new oil filter back on here. Close her up. Make sure these are closed right here. Alright. Good to go. Yep. In fact, right here to tell you on the generator how many quarts of oil it holds. 3 quarts with. All right, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy up.